the debate generally, Madam has strayed beyond the scope of the report of the committee. In fact, it has almost been a general resume of the work of this House for the past 12 years of the opportunities we have had or of the opportunities we could have had and that sort of thing. Although many members have touched on many points, still amendments have been tabled only on a few of the rules. But I do not mean to say that their references to the several points are not quite relevant. Certainly, they are relevant and they are very useful suggestions. In fact, this debate has been very valuable in throwing much light in on the report of this committee. Para, there is no time at my disposal. So I will very briefly cover some of the points which need reply. Of course, many points do need reply, but I will take some points which are very relevant and reply very briefly. Before going to that, I would mention that there was a very factual error committed by one of the honorable members when he said that although we were revising our rules at this late stage, still we had an advantage over the other house which had not yet done this work. It is not correct. The other house had adopted the rules under Article 118 on the 22 December 1986 and later on also the other house had modified those rules. One or two modifications were adopted next year. So that is not factual correct. Para. Now, much of the criticism or suggestion or discussion has centered around the subject of questions. About questions, three parts have been made: admissibility of questions or rejection of questions, answering questions, and then the various clauses that determine the nature of questions. These are the three aspects on which several members have made remark. Para. Now, with regard to admissibility, several members have cast some reflection on the Secretariat. Well, the Secretariat can only go by the rules, by the conditions prescribed here, unless we say that these conditions or qualifications for a question should not be there. I do not think we can blame the Secretariat. You will remember, Madam Deputy Chairman, that I was one of those who were putting many questions and I also had the misfortune to have many of my questions rejected. Over.